God created women with an amazing ability to love. When we think of mothers, we remember warmth, happiness, and peace. In 1992, founded by Dr. Hak Jahan Moon and her late husband, Reverend Sun Myung Moon, Women's Federation for World Peace took a historic step on the path toward world peace and toward changing the world with maternal love.
세계 평화 여성 연합 운동은 여성만을 위한 운동이 아닙니다. 이상적 가정들이 모여서 이상적인 국가, 이상적인 세계를 이루게 되는 것입니다.
Since our founding in 1992, WFWP members have organized activities in 119 countries aimed at transforming this world into a world of peace. Peace and reconciliation, women's leadership, family support, and women's independence. Thanks to our partnerships with the UN, governments, and a wide variety of public and private organizations, these efforts have brought true progress. More than 160,000 women have participated in sisterhood ceremonies to reconcile historical resentment and move toward peace and reconciliation. More than 360,000 women received leadership training to empower them and secure their status in society. More than 327,000 women have received education for building peaceful families. And more than 35,000 women and girls have received training and education that has helped them to become financially independent. Over the last 30 years, much has been achieved and women's rights have greatly improved. But even where there has been progress, it is not enough, and tremendous challenges still remain in many countries. For example, despite improved school enrollment, 1 in 10 young women today are still unable to read and write. Another challenge is the lack of women in top leadership positions. 3/4 of all parliamentarians in the world are men. Furthermore, at the tables where peace is discussed, the vast majority of negotiators and signatories are men. We know that women's involvement would bring more lasting peace agreements. Even at this moment, the sound of guns is ringing out in many places throughout the world. Never has it been so clear that we must act with urgency to bring peace. Even in the face of great challenges, women have an extraordinary ability to find peaceful solutions to problems. Over the past 30 years, the amazing love and dedication of thousands of WFWP volunteers have brought real and lasting change in many places throughout the world. With a mother's heart, we will continue this journey until peace is a reality for all and no one is left behind.
Hello, welcome back. I hope you have a good time, good experience with your international colleagues and friends. I'd like to take a moment to thank you, our event planning committee that helped with the planning and organizing today's anniversary celebrations. Thank you very much. Let's give them a big round of applause. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now, I would like to invite everyone to watch a special video of a congratulation message from WFWP chapters. Thank you for sending your warm message filled with love and blessing. Let's savor the celebration together. Enjoy the video.
So happy 30 years anniversary for WFWP. Happy anniversary and congratulations to the WFWP for the great 30 years of history.
Happy 30th anniversary, Women Federation for World Peace International. Thank you, Dr. Hakja Hanmoon, who founded such a great organization for women of the world.
Congratulations, WFWP 30 anniversary.
Happy 30 years anniversary of Women's Federation for World Peace.
Hello everyone, greetings from New York.
We wish you a happy 30th anniversary.
It has been our pleasure to serve you.
Thank you for being a part of our history.
Love and best wishes from the UN office here in New York.
De la France, joyeux anniversaire pour les 30 ans de la Fédération des femmes pour la paix mondiale.
Joyeux anniversaire!
Happy 30th anniversary of
I would love to send best wishes to Women's Federation for World Peace International, congratulating them on their 30th Pearl Anniversary.
Congratulazioni a tutte le sorelle nel mondo per questi 30 anni di lavoro insieme per la federazione. Continuiamo a sostenere la vera madre con il nostro impegno, con un cuore sincero, dalla Federazione delle Donne per la Pace nel Mondo.
I'd like to send my warm congratulations to our beloved True Mother for laying the foundation of Women's Federation in many countries in the world, and especially in Shin Africa.
Happy anniversary, Women's Federation, on 30 amazing years of humanitarian and community service projects. This all started with Dr. Hakja Hanmoon, and I remember I was 7 years old when my mother started participating.
Happy anniversary, Women's Federation for World Peace, and thank you, True Mother. We love you.
Congratulations from Westchester, New York.
Congratulations. You do great work around the world. We do great work.
Awesome Women's Federation.
USA Region 5 WFWP Leadership.
Wyoming. Washington.
Utah.
Oregon.
Nevada.
Montana.
Idaho.
Hawaii. Colorado.
Northern California.
Southern California.
Alaska. Happy 30th
anniversary.
I'd like to congratulate WFWP for its 30th anniversary, and I would like to take this opportunity to thank all the contribution it has made here in Lebanon, as well as in our region and the whole world.
Congratulations to all WFWP sisters, and great thanks and appreciation to our respected founders, Father and Mother Moon.
Sending you our sincere gratitude and appreciation for the fruitful and victorious 30 years and counting, totally investing for the empowerment of women to save the world. Congratulations and mabuhay!
A happy, blessed 30th Pearl Anniversary to the Women's Federation for World Peace. All the best, Alice Good Day.
Un omaggio a tutte le socie e le amiche della Federazione delle Donne nel Mondo. Buon anniversario e tanti auguri dalla sezione italiana di Bergamo. Buon festeggiamento e tanti auguri a tutti voi e grazie.
En el 30 aniversario a la Federación de Mujeres por la Paz Mundial. Felicidades a su directora fundadora, felicidades a las mujeres en Honduras que están incorporadas a la organización de esta.
Happy anniversary, Women's Federation for World Peace International from Chile.
Feliz aniversario.
Felicidades, 30 aniversario, FM PM desde México.
Quis cantar esta música para os verdadeiros pais, porque foi para eles que eu escrevi. E de facto hoje andei tão ocupada e ontem também, mas não queria deixar de apresentar este vídeo, por isso eu vou ainda assim tentar cantar para o Reverendo San Mien Moon e especialmente para a Doutora Hak Shahan Moon, esta música que eu quero que eles ouçam na minha voz.
The World Women Federation for the World Peace. Ite mahana koluan ngolo toru ahun mathiti, maurulu pait koluan ang papa tatu tangata tatu hua airu itiaune.
Yurana, queremos mandar un saludo al 30º aniversario de la Federación de Mujeres para la Paz Mundial. Un abrazo grande desde Rapa Nui.
La Fédération des Femmes pour la Paix Mondiale du Mali souhaite joyeux 30e anniversaire à la Fédération des Femmes pour la Paix Mondiale Internationale. Joyeux anniversaire!
30º aniversario de la Federación de Mujeres por la Paz Mundial. ¡Felicidades!
3.
Anniversary to WFWP. Each one of us can make a difference, but together we can rock the world.
Here's to you, and here's to me, here's to a happy anniversary. If I had my way, a long time from now I'd say, here's to you, here's to me, here's to a happy anniversary. Happy
世界平和女性連合創立30周年おめでとうございます。日本の女性連合は今日本部に全国からグループリーダーが集まりました。私たちは美しく、間違えた、楽しく、明るく、楽しく、美しくをモットーに、これからの30周年も、地域に、そして世界に、お母さんの愛を届けるように頑張って活動していきます。よろしくお願いします。おめでとうございます。おめでとうございます。
生日快乐！生日快乐！生日快乐 ！WFWP Happy Birthday! Happy Birthday! Happy Celebration! WFWP 30th Anniversary! Happy Anniversary! Trentième anniversaire de la Fédération des Femmes pour la Paix Mondiale, Section Tchad. Nous sommes très reconnaissants au Dr. Hak Shahan Moon, maire de la paix.
Joyeux 30e anniversaire à la Fédération des Femmes.
Joyeux anniversaire à la femme et à la
Happy 30th anniversary to Women's Federation for World Peace.
Joyeux 30e anniversaire de la Fédération des Femmes pour la Paix Mondiale.
Joyeux 30e anniversaire à la Fédération des Femmes pour la Paix Mondiale.
Thank you. Welcome back. Really amazing. Our members and readers and friends all over the world. Thank you so much. Let's wave your hands from Africa. Yay! From Europe and Eurasia and Middle East. Yay! From Asia Pacific 1 and 2. Right. Yay. Korea, Japan, North America, South America. Yay! Congratulations. Thank you so much. Now to move on to the next program, I would like to invite our next moderator, Mr. Kefile Lepebe. She is the leader of WFWPI Young International Team, Young Professional Team, and passionate volunteer and creative contributor to WFWP project and program in South Africa and Germany. Let's welcome Ms. Kefile Lepebe. Floor is yours.
Thank you very much for the warm introduction. Thank you and congratulations on a special day to all our Women Federation leaders and our members. And now, Women Federation for World Peace International has prepared a special award for the most important people in the organization, our valued volunteers. Women Federation for World Peace International Outstanding Volunteer Award was first launched in 2021 to recognize the great work and efforts of the Women Federation for World Peace volunteers worldwide. Without their contributions and generously donating their power, time, money, and skills, Women Federation for World Peace would not have developed and in particular received recognition with a general consultative status as a UN NGO. Their work is vital and has a significant impact on making the world a better place. With heartfelt thanks, Women Federation for World Peace International would like to give special recognition to the most outstanding volunteers from each of Women Federation for World Peace 11 regions in Africa, Asia Pacific 1 and 2, Europe, Eurasia, Middle East, Japan, North America, Latin America, and the UN Office. This year, we have divided it into 4 categories: 30, 25, 20, and 10 years of service. We will be sending the appreciation certificates and badges, especially prepared for this occasion, through the regional headquarters to be presented to the volunteers. And now let us present the 30-year service volunteers.
Edina Lutangi. She became the national president of WFWP Papua New Guinea. Vipa Thaviteram Sakun. She is the international vice president of WFWP Asia Pacific 1. Panida Duangchinda. She worked for the UN in Thailand and joined WFWP as vice president. Angeles Lorenzana. She has been actively serving the WFWP from before its establishment in the Philippines to the present. Giannina Figus Ravalioli. She was the first president of WFWP Italy. Zoe Bennett. She was the founding president of WFWP Greece. Currently, she is working as the international vice president of WFWP Middle East. Pusayo Irikura. She has remained in Jordan and was able to initiate projects for women and refugee children. Chio Kuwabara. She is the founding member of WFWP in Asia. She served as the director of public relations and has done outreach for VIPs. Teiko Kono. She served as WFWP Japan chapter director. Yumiko Yamaguchi de Gomez. She has been active in the WFWP Dominican Republic since its inception. Michio Rurup. She was a translator and care coordinator for high-level VIPs at the Bridge of Peace ceremonies.
Thank you. As the representative of the 30 Years Service Award, let us invite Mrs. Panida Dwangchinda from Thailand to give us a message.
Very much. President Dr. Julia Moon, Senior Vice President Dr. Sanjin Moon, leaders and sisters. First of all, let me congratulate the Women's Federation for World Peace International in the occasion of the 30th anniversary. Congratulations to you all. May this beautifully lusted pearl be forever shining. I'm really delighted and honored to receive the Outstanding Volunteer Award today. However, the credits should go to all my colleagues in Thailand and the WFWP Thai President, Mrs. Kumontip Piyakavichian, who has always been here with love and support. Special thanks go to my dearest sister, the late Delia Chawana Sunthorn. I hope you all know her. Without Delia, WFWP activities in Thailand would not have been as fruitful. Thank you, and thank you. I would also like to express my gratitude to the true parents who have been working hardest with great sacrifice to bring about a world of unity, peace, and love. Thank you so much. Kamsahamnida.
Thank you very much for the inspirational message, Mrs. Dwangchinda.
I'm sorry, not yet. I was born in 1945, 77 years ago, in a very, very small family in Bangkok, Thailand. My family consists of an elder sister, our parents and myself. What a small world I was in. Joining the United Nations in 1967, my world expanded a bit. I have so many friends all over the world, but they are friends, not sisters. 30 years ago, I joined the WFWP Thailand, and I now have millions of sisters around the world. Imagine, from one sister to millions. I'm so happy. Thank you very much, the true parents, to bring the great world with love and peace to me. Thank you. My late husband, Police General Jinda Dongchinda, at that time, the Vice President of the WFWPF Thailand, introduced me to the organization 30 years ago. He mentioned to me, you will be amazed that this group of people have exceptionally good hearts and strong intention to work for the sake of others. Under the teachings of Reverend Moon, especially the leaders, Dr. Lek and Mrs. Vipa Tuvitamskun. This young couple sacrificed a lot for peace. Of course, at that time, it is impossible for me to believe. But now, I wholeheartedly believe what my late husband said to me. Thank you, Dr. Lek and Kun Vipa. You are truly amazing in your sacrifice, dedication, and devotion to peace building task. The core mission of WFWP Thailand that we adhere to is human development, especially women and children. We seek to focus on the unique nurturing skills of women to develop leadership, promote peace, and provide services to those in need. To facilitate close cooperation with other local and governmental agencies, the WFWP Thailand has registered as an association in 2012 and became the Women Federation for World Peace Associations since then. Examples of our main projects include, firstly, Foster Parents Project started in 1996 As at present, some $70,000 US have been donated through 1,200 scholarships. Thirdly, color my heart with peace. To encourage children's creativity through arts. Participating children are divided into two age groups, i.e. 4 to 6 years old and 7 to 10 years old. Starting in the year 2004 to present, we have held 16 annual art contests with 12,000 participants and 235 winners. Thirdly, Livestock Sustainable Project. With kind cooperation of the Thailand Department of Livestock, we provided goats and cows to selected families to raise and breed to improve family nutrition, health, and income. Of course, there are also many other ongoing projects, such as Mother's Heart Network and trainings for women development, not to mention various activities to promote love, unity, and peace within each family, society, and the nation. Thank you very much. I love you all.
Thank you very much for that. Thank you for sharing the rich history of Women Federation for World Peace. And now let us present the 25-year service volunteers.
Susan Kone. Since the WFWP's inception in Kenya, she has served in various capacities. Dr. Ratana Pumpaisal. She is a well-known university professor in Thailand. Merly Christina Barlan. She actively served WFWP in the UN office prior to becoming the WFWP National President of the Philippines. Carolyn Hanshin. She worked as Vice President of WFWP Switzerland and has been Director of the WFWPI UN office. Marcia de Abreu Rodriguez. She has been the National President of WFWP Spain for more than 20 years. Ingrid Lindemann. She was the National President of WFWP Germany. Tilia Yolanda Moreno Cardenas. She has been an active community member, working with the first Japanese volunteers. Hiroko Nishi. She was the Secretary General of WFWP Japan. Lily Tayden. She led the creation of WFWP Canada and has been its president since. Kay Allen. She served as WFWPI's legal advisor and supported WFWPI's UN ECOSOC status application.
Thank you. Let us invite Mrs. Lily Tayden from Canada as a representative for the 25-year Service Award.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wonderful ladies and sisters. I really want to, at this point, congratulate each one of you upon this 30th anniversary of Women's Federation for World Peace International. Happy anniversary. I sincerely want to offer my heartfelt gratitude and thanks to our founders, Father and Mother Moon, for their amazing vision, leadership, and lifelong dedication to the realization of God's original ideal of creation. Many thanks and appreciation also go to our International President, Julia Moon, and our International Vice President, Dr. Sanjin Moon, for their leadership, guidance, and their many accomplishments. I am truly honored to be selected as a nominee for Women's Federation International Outstanding Volunteer. Receiving such an important nomination is indeed a humbling moment in my life. I must admit that during these 25 years, our members and I faced many challenges, as many of you did. Each of these challenges has strengthened us to be the people we are today. So I stand before you as a person who, with God's and true parents' guidance, was able to bring to life courage, commitment, and compassion while promoting the ideal of one global family under God through living for the sake of others. Receiving this recognition would not have been possible without the inspiration I have received from my seniors and many sisters from whom I have the greatest respect. I sincerely want to thank former international presidents, Professor Lam Yang Moon and Professor Yana Moon. I also wish to recognize former WFWP USA President Alexa Fish Ward for her love, mentorship, and support, which helped me gain a deeper understanding of the role of women in this age of the heavenly providence. My sincere respect and appreciation also go to the Vice President WFWP International North America, Angelica Selly. I believe that our two countries, driven by maternal love, were able to achieve remarkable growth and development through promoting the establishment of families centered on true love, as well as develop and implement extensive educational programs. Finally, I wish to recognize all our wonderful and dedicated members in North America who also were driven by the example of our beloved True Mother. What inspired me to work with and for WFWP for these past 25 years is the vision, mission, and philosophy of our dear and wonderful founders. In terms of leadership skills, one of the main things I have personally learned through WFWP is the importance of confidence and believing in oneself. Once you commit yourself to something worthwhile, you need to make a lot of effort, no matter how challenging it may get. I'm sure that many women have thoughts, inspirations, and dreams to do something great for society and humanity. But to come to that point of starting it, they don't feel confident and are fearful, so they may give up. I'm always encouraged by our True Mother, who never gives up, but keeping pursuing her vision and the promises given to Heavenly Parent. We women need to have a desire to help other women who don't have enough confidence in themselves and help them realize their God-given abilities and talents. I pray that currently, when we are working to firmly establish Channel Guk on True Parents' Victorious Foundation, that we women understand the importance of our role and take the lead to educate others about Heavenly Parent. May we continue our journey to become proud mothers that help create the needed inspired leadership in our nations and the world through the implementation of living for the sake of others. And I will close this with True Mother's encouraging words that we must educate all those around us, our tribe, our nation, and the whole world through a motherly heart. And in this way, give them new life. We must be confident and have no fear. We will continue to walk in unity with True Mother and see many more miracles happen. Kamsahamnida, Saranghamnida. Thank you.
Thank you very much for showing us what believing in oneself can achieve, Mrs. Taden. And now let us present the 20-year service volunteers.
Florida Yadao Ledwaba. She has been actively involved in WFWP in the Philippines and South Africa. Natharing Sangtang. She aids in academic and agriculture projects in WFWP Thailand. Marta Maria Carvalho Rodriguez. She is the national president of WFWP Portugal. Olga Bakulinskaya. She has been a volunteer for WFWP, actively giving lectures on moral education for youth in public schools and universities. Katarzyna Minolari. She is the national president of WFWP Albania and was appointed by the co-founder. Yasuko Nomura. She is the eldest overseas volunteer at 80 years old. She has been volunteering in Ghana. Soo Yoon Kim. She is the international vice president of WFWP Korea. Roswitha Duek Di Giuliano. She is the international vice president of WFWP Latin America. Maria Rosa Nim. She is a president of WFWP Uruguay with high integrity and works in collaboration with other women's organizations. Patricia Fleischman. She initiated monthly gatherings on interfaith, healing, her story events, and bridge ceremonies. Bonnie Berry. She contributed as the editor of the WFWPI UN Office newsletter. She also served as a UN representative.
As the representative of the 20 Years Service Award, let us invite Mrs. Marta Maria Carvalho Rodrigues from Portugal to give us the message.
O meu nome é Marta Maria de Carvalho Rodrigues, eu sou mãe de 3 filhos, 2 netas e sou cuidadora da minha mãe de 86 anos de idade. Sou advogada de profissão e, como já aqui disse, sou presidente da Federação das Mulheres para a Paz Mundial. Eu conheci a organização em 1992 e quando a doutora Moon veio a Portugal para abrir o capítulo aqui em Portugal. Por outro lado, a partir dessa altura, eu comecei a acompanhar a organização sempre que recebia os convites para poder participar nas suas atividades. Embora não soubesse muito bem quais eram os objetivos e a finalidade da organização, simpatizava-me com ela e gostava de ouvir aquilo que ela divulgava. Até que me tornei membro e em 2008 recebi o convite e aceitei para ser líder nacional da organização, através da antiga líder, a professora Aida Reis. Nessa altura eu não sabia muito bem para o que vinha, nem o que me esperava, mas de qualquer modo eu percebi que vinha para uma importante e especial missão, para além de ser grande, não é? Uma grande missão. Por outro lado, e sobretudo nessa altura, também achei que era uma grande honra para mim e um privilégio poder cumprir uma missão tão elevada e tão especial e tão importante. Por outro lado, era uma forma de eu servir Deus mais de perto. Então, por tudo isto, eu senti que todo o sacrifício que eu pudesse vir a fazer valeria a pena. Começo já por dizer que na altura estive a estudar e fiz o meu curso de Direito com muito sacrifício, até porque estava num país estrangeiro. Eu sou de raízes moçambicanas e vim para Portugal em 1986 com 3 crianças. Não foi fácil trilhar um caminho muito penoso e também sacrificial. De qualquer modo, determinei-me a fazer o curso de Direito e também a fazer o curso de Advocacia. E no dia em que terminei o meu exame de advogação à Ordem dos Advogados, determinei-me também a oferecer a minha cédula para cumprir 2 grandes objetivos. O primeiro era deixar Deus passar através dos verdadeiros pais com a mensagem que eles trouxeram à humanidade. E a segunda era pôr pão à mesa da família. Portanto, por tudo isto, eu quero agradecer a todos nós, a todos os embaixadores da paz, não só, quer dizer, eu começo por agradecer a Deus em primeiro lugar, em segundo lugar aos fundadores Em terceiro lugar, a nossa Presidente Internacional e todo o seu staff, incluindo a nossa Secretária-Geral Internacional e a nossa administrativa, a Mrs. Mion. Mas também a nossa líder regional, meu Deus do céu, a Caroline tem feito um excelente trabalho e, portanto, esta senhora que eu muito admiro e respeito tem feito quase milagres. Ela não sei qual é o tempo que ela tem para dormir, mas de uma forma ou de outra, dizer que todo este trabalho tem estado a trazer frutos. Estamos a ver que a nossa organização, de facto, é uma organização respeitável, que até já fala com primeiras damas, com presidentes das repúblicas. Já tivemos também a oportunidade em Portugal de convidar a primeira dama que já nos mandou, não falou diretamente, mas mandou uma mensagem que foi lida. Portanto, todo este privilégio nós temos que agradecer a todas nós e a todos os voluntários, aos nossos líderes nacionais que nos têm apoiado incondicionalmente e também ao nosso staff. Tudo isto para dizer o meu muito obrigado e dizer que esta homenagem que me está sendo prestada hoje não é fruto de trabalho meu sozinha, é de todos eles que eu aqui falei. Portanto, quero agradecer e quero dar os meus sinceros parabéns à organização por estes 30 anos e eu espero que mais 30 venham e diria que fique para a eternidade. Eu agradeço a todos e a todas e espero não me ter esquecido de ninguém, mas se me tiver esquecido eu peço desculpas, mas quero agradecer a todos que nos têm apoiado nesta grande missão e se por acaso me derem mais tempo para continuar, cá estarei de alma e coração, que foi sempre assim que eu trabalhei nesta grande organização. Muito obrigada e até sempre.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Rodrigues, on the moving message on perseverance and determination. And now, let us present the 10-year Service Award.
Martha White. She currently serves as the president of WFWP Ghana and the sub-regional director for West Africa. Huaidia Pitsuan Useng, a former member of the House of Representatives. She is a speaker at WFWP Thailand. Sing Ki Woo. He worked as the advisor to the Township Board of Education. Maya Devi Shretha. She was the president of WFWP Nepal. She has always been at the forefront of empowering women in her community through WFWP Nepal. Anne Bellavance. As International Vice President of WFWP Asia Pacific II. Selena Gallo. She has been the principal of the Solomon Islands New Hope Academy, kindergarten and primary school since its founding. Alice Hu. She has been on the board of the Solomon Islands New Hope Academy, kindergarten and primary school since its founding. Isla Willits. She was instrumental in establishing WFWP in Vanuatu. Lubika Magnussen. As WFWP president in Slovakia, she supported every one of the working groups and meetings at UN Vienna in a very consistent way and with great teamwork. Elena Popova. She has been the regional secretary general of WFWP Eurasia. Anna Kalmatskaya. She has been the vice president and head of the supervisory board of WFWP Ukraine. Su Mei Su. She volunteered in after-school classes at Municipal Ganlin Elementary School and Yungi Elementary School in New Taipei City. Elisa Ferreira. She has been in charge of public relations for WFWP Brazil, especially assisting in outreach to the VIPs. Angelica Selly. She is the International Vice President of WFWP North America. She developed WFWP USA by outreaching to women leaders with GWPN. Minister Fanny Smith. She has shown leadership in WFWP Chicago. She is a volunteer extraordinaire and served as a consultant for numerous WFWP annual national assemblies. Jean Carroll. She served as WFWPI UN representative in New York. Cynthia Shibuya. She served as WFWPI UN representative in New York.
As the representative of the 10-year Service Award, let us invite Mrs. Martha White from Ghana to give us a message.
Greetings from Ghana in Shin Africa. My name is Martha White and I'm the current president of Women's Federation in our nation. Thank you so much for giving me the privilege to be selected among the nominees for the Outstanding Volunteers for Women's Federation in this year 2022. Over a decade, I've played the role of being the National President of Women's Federation in Ghana. And with the help of Women's Federation Japan, we were able to carry out a lot of activities in our communities and also in some cities. We are very grateful on this day. When we began our activities under my leadership, we focused more on education in schools because we had the opportunity of having the support of the Ministry of Education to allow us to go into the schools and give counter education based on the awareness about HIV/AIDS and the importance of living pure life in a pure life before getting married. And this had a great impact in many schools, especially in Accra. Later on, we penetrated also the surrounding communities in Accra. We noticed that many families were experiencing divorce and many children were also left without their parents. And so we decided to also carry on activities in communities where we could give character education based on family values. It has a great impact in many communities. Later on, based on the foundation or the response that we had from those communities, we noticed that we could just set up a fund that can help us to put up a scholarship scheme to help the underprivileged children to at least have the support for their basic education. With, again, the support of Women's Federation Japan, that was put in place and we began so many years ago. Today, we have many of our children under our scholarship who have been able to even finish their basic education and went to the secondary and the tertiary education, and some are even working now and they still continue to support Women's Federation. So also, we had the privilege of working in refugees camp. In Ghana, we share our border with a country called Cote d'Ivoire. When the war broke down in Cote d'Ivoire some years back, many Ivorians flee the war and came to settle in Ghana. The government opened up 3 major refugees camps for them. And we had the privilege of working in 2 of these refugees camps located then in the western region and also in the central region of Ghana. When we first had our activities in one of the refugees camps, we brought in food stuff, dresses, clothes, and other stuff that we gave to the women after giving them education on basic character education based on family values. And then we want to also remember our Christmas program we had in the refugee camp of Apim with many women and many children. That was really remarkable. We had that activity also in that refugees camp. When COVID broke down, we were all under lockdown. But before it became very serious in Ghana, we decided not to leave our community this way. We organized ourselves and carried on a distribution of food stuff, water, toiletries, nose masks in some communities before now we all went into the lockdown. So Women's Federation all these years have been able to carry out activities really with the support of Women's Federation Japan. They've never stopped supporting our activities financially, and we are very grateful. Today, we are here to really celebrate 30 years of Women's Federation in all over the world, but we want to just acknowledge the great support that we receive from Women's Federation Japan. As COVID now has become the norm in many countries, there are many activities that we cannot carry on anymore. So we've now shifted into doing construction projects. At the moment, we've constructed toilet facilities in the school, in the community school of Opa, and we are yet to just inaugurate it and give the keys to the school's authority. We are very grateful for all the impact that we were able to make in our communities with the support of Women's Federation Japan. So we thank our founder, Dr. Akjahan Moon, and we want to really wish her long life. Happy anniversary to Women's Federation International. Thank you.
Thank you very much for inspiring us with your message of love and humanity. And thank you once again to all our dear volunteers. We honor you with deep appreciation and gratitude. And now I would like to pass the mic to our next moderator from Women Federation for World Peace International Young Professionals. She also serves as the Regional Secretary of General Asia Pacific 1, Ms. Christina Bulayo from the Philippines. The stage is yours. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Lebepe. And happy 30th anniversary, dear women leaders for peace. I am really grateful and thankful to play some part of this wonderful 30 years with all of you beautiful women. So I would like to move on to the next program. It is with the deepest appreciation and love that I would like to take the time to honor the WFWP leaders who ascended and are not with us now, but for sure left a profound impact on the hearts of many. So now is the time to honor the memories of WFWP leaders, and WFWPI has prepared a special video. So let us watch and remember our dear sisters and great leaders who have laid a solid foundation for the development of WFWP in every corner of the world. We hope you enjoy the video. Yes, so thank you so much for that very heartfelt video. Thank you so much to our technical team from our IHQ. Of course, the work of our dear leaders will never be forgotten. So this will serve as a rich legacy of love, which is passed down from generation to generation. And of course, without these leaders, I will not be here as well. So I am a product of all of the hard works that our dear leaders have done. So now it is the time to recognize the important supporters of WFWP. Without them, we would not have been able to spread our wings and expand our activities broader and higher. We would like to thank and recognize our longtime partners who have helped us realize WFWPI's vision of one global family. We will be sending the appreciation certificate and badges, especially prepared for this occasion through our regional and national headquarters. So please enjoy it. Yes, so again, thank you so much to our dear partners for your continued support and for the strong partnership. So we really do hope that we can continue marching forward in the upcoming years. So we truly appreciate all that you have done for Women's Federation for World Peace. As the sign of appreciation, the International Young Professional Team prepared the music performance with the song Imagine. So we hope you will like it. Let's watch the video.
Above us, only sky. Imagine all the people living for today. Imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. And no religion too. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer. Someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one. Imagine no possessions. I wonder if you
Wow. Thank you so much for that very amazing song from our young professional team. Truly, they really have the talent. So thank you so much once again. I would now like to turn the microphone back over to Dr. Paris Moon, our International Secretary General, to make an important announcement.
Thank you. Thank you so much to our young professional team for the fantastic work in moderating and performing. Now, I'd like to do an announcement. This year, WFWPI is launching a new award, Global Women Peace Ambassador Award. The GWPA Award was created in conjunction with the WFWP International Vice President to recognize the achievement of women leaders from diverse backgrounds, nationality, culture, races, religions, abilities, and ages. We hope to recognize Global Women Peace Ambassadors in every region and nation to honor the achievements of service of individuals who are especially dedicated in building a worldwide community of peace through applying the peace-building principles essential to WFWP. Living for the sake of others. A nomination and selections manual, along with the certificate sample, will be sent to WFWP leaders so that you can use it in your region and nation. Thank you so much. Well, this is the end of the WFWPI 30th anniversary celebrations. Thank you to our WFWP leaders, members, and friends for joining us today. I hope to create new cherished memories together for the next 30 years and win new victories towards our vision of one global family. Thank you. Now, I am officially closing the anniversary celebration. Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Congratulations to everyone. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Amazing programs.
Thank you. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks so much.
Love you.
Thank you very much. Aloha.
Thank you very much.
감사합니다. Thank you to our Bye-bye, everyone. Bye-bye.
Everybody looks so beautiful. Thank you from Mexico. Bye-bye.
Africa, America, Korea, and
anniversary, Women's Day.
Congratulations, everyone. Happy anniversary.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you so much, everyone. Good night.
Thank you so much. It was great.
Congratulations, Matthias.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Congratulations, everybody. Congratulations.
Happy celebration.
Felicitaciones.
Thank you, Amina.
Happy 30th anniversary, everyone.
Congratulations to each one of you.
Thank you. Happy anniversary. Thank you, Dr. Paris Moon, for your hard work. Thank you, Dr. Paris Moon.